coming live in action. Y'all tune in, be there, be square.
What's going on, you guys? As we know, Jermell Charlo had to pull out of his fight January 25th with Tim Tszyu, the Undisputed Showdown. He had to pull out due to a broken hand. Fast forward, Jermell Charlo been receiving some criticism. Some people say, well, he's ducking Tim Tszyu, right? You've seen a lot of people say, Jermell Charlo did this to get out of the fight with Tim Tszyu. I'm not quite sure if that's the case, right? I mean, Tim Tszyu, and other people believe that Tim Tszyu really stood no chance against Jermell Charlo anyway. But Jermell Charlo reacts to some of the criticism he's been receiving. And he says this: 37 fights in, and it never had to postpone. I ain't never back out or down from any man. I'm the king of 154. This ain't no mental health issues. This ain't no sling you could buy at a pharmacy like Castano did. I'm going to bounce back and give my supporters 2 fights this year. Stay tuned. Then he showed the doctor report and everything. I mean, I believe Jermell Charlo really broke his hand in sparring. I think people just kind of get ridiculous with some of the things they say. One of the fans on this tweet actually said, give us 3 fights. And he said he'll try. I think these fighters want to fight, but I think that boxing, it's almost rare for a top level guy outside of Canelo Alvarez to fight 3 times in a year. Canelo Alvarez can kind of demand that because he generates so much money to pay everything, right? So it's different for everybody else. Jermell Charlo, who are these 2 fights going to be? I mean, one would imagine if this Tim Tszyu fight is postponed, it would be a fight with Tim Tszyu. Then after that, what's next, right? Does he plan on moving up to 160? If Jermall moves up, what is Jermell Charlo going to do? Who is the 2 fights that he plans on fighting in 2023 once his hand heals up? We're going to see what happens with Jermell Charlo. He said he's the king of 154. He says that this ain't no mental issues. This ain't no, sling you could buy at a pharmacy. He's taking shots at AB and Castano from pulling out of fights. This is what Jermell Charlo just did. But yeah, he letting everybody know that he will be back stronger than ever. We'll see what happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.